A girl named Y.N., 14 years old, is sitting on a swing and playing. Suddenly, a young boy who was playing falls down in front of her. Y.N. runs to him. Y.N. Boy, are you okay? Boy, smiling, yeah. Y.N. confused. Why are you smiling? Boy, I'm Taehyung. Y.N. Okay, Taehyung. Aren't you in pain? Tae. Yeah, it hurts a bit, but I'm not a crybaby. I'm a big boy now. Y.N. chuckles, oh, you're a big boy now? Tae. Yes, because I'm 10 years old. Y.N. Oh, okay big boy. Come, my house is nearby. I'll treat you. Tae. Okay, Nuna. Y.N. smiles. She treats his wound. Taehyung is very happy. Taehyung sits on the swing, legs not touching the ground. Y.N. stands behind him, gently pushing. Tae. Nuna, slow down. I'll fall. Y.N. laughing, you won't. I'm right here. He suddenly stops the swing and looks at her seriously. Tae. Nuna, when I grow up, will you marry me? Y.N. laughs, Aish, you're such a baby. What do you know about marriage? Tae, pouting, I know I like you. I want to stay with you forever. Y.N. flicks his forehead, okay, okay. When you grow up, I'll marry you. Tae. Promise? Y.N. Promise. She doesn't know, he will remember every word. Tae, older, Nuna, you're really leaving? Y.N. Just for studies. I'll come back. Tae. Don't forget me. Y.N. smiling, how can I forget you? You're too noisy. She ruffles his hair and leaves. Taehyung watches her go, holding back tears. Adult life. City sounds. Y.N. works late in an office. Y.N. thoughts, life got busy. Promises faded, names became memories. Y.N. One iced Americano, please. Tae. Behind the counter, calm voice, Nuna? She looks up, confused. Y.N. Yes? He steps forward, tall, broad shoulders, familiar eyes. Tae. You really forgot me? Her eyes widen. Y.N. Taehyung. Kim Taehyung? Tae. Smiling softly, you took your time. She laughs nervously. Y.N. You grew up so much. Tae. I told you I would. Silence. Rain taps on the window. They sit together. Y.N. So, how have you been? Tae. Busy. Studying, working, waiting. Y.N. Waiting for what? He looks straight at her. Tae. You. She almost chokes on her drink. Y.N. Tae. Don't joke like that. Tae. I never joked about you. Her smile fades. Y.N. Listen. I'm older than you. People will talk. Your life will be ruined. Tae. Firm, my life is mine. Y.N. You don't understand. I've lived more. I've been hurt. Tae. Then let me protect you now. Y.N. You were a kid when you said those things. Tae. Quiet but intense, I became a man remembering them. She stands up. Y.N. Stop this, Tae. She leaves. Taehyung joined her company as an intern. Y.N. Shock. Taehyung, you here? Taehyung, cold. Yes, why I should not work. Y.N. Huh, not like that, all the best. Taehyung. Thank you. The office atmosphere is busy. Y.N. tries to avoid looking at Taehyung. He types calmly, professional, no emotions on his face. Y.N. Thoughts. Why is he here, of all places? Team meeting ends. Manager. We'll assign the intern under Y.N. She'll guide you. Y.N. freezes. Y.N. Forced smile. Sure. Taehyung, neutral, thank you, ma'am. The word ma'am stings. Y.N. You don't have to call me that. Tae. Office rules. Silence. Y.N. This file needs correction. The numbers don't match. Tae. I'll redo it. Y.N. You don't have to stay late every day. Tae. Without looking up, I want to learn. Y.N. Or are you here to prove something? He finally looks at her. Tae. I'm here to work. Nothing else. Y.N. Soft, good. But her hands tremble slightly. Y.N. is unwell, coughing during work. Colleague. You look sick. Y.N. I'm fine. She suddenly feels dizzy. Tae. Instinctively catches her. Nuna. He stops himself. Tae. Low voice. Y.N. Sit. Y.N. Embarrassed. I said I'm fine. Tae. You're burning up. Y.N. Since when did interns check temperature? Tae. Since the person matters. She looks away. Doctor. Stress and exhaustion. She needs rest. Taehyung sits beside her bed silently. Y.N. You didn't have to stay. Tae. I wanted to. Y.N. You're making this harder. Tae. You think I don't know? He exhales. Tae. I tried to let you go. I really did. But every time I see you tired, hurt, alone, I remember that promise on the swing. Y.N. Voice shaking. That was childish. Tae. Loving you wasn't. She closes her eyes. Y.N. I'm scared. Tae. Tae. Of me? Y.N. Of losing you, of ruining your life. Tae. Soft smile. You didn't ruin my life. You were the reason I built one. Y.N. If people judge you? Tae. Let them. Y.N. If one day you regret this? Tae. Then I'll regret it leaving you, not for loving you. She looks at him for a long moment. Y.N. You're not that little boy anymore, are you? Tae. Gentle, no. But I still look at you the same way. Silence. Y.N. Finally, if we do this, we do it slowly. Tae. Smiles, relieved. I've waited years. I can wait a little more. She smiles faintly. Y.N. Don't call me Nuna at work. Tae. Teasing. What about at home? She lightly hits his arm. Y.N. Kim Taehyung. Tae. Soft, sincere. Y.N. She smiles smiley face. Manager. Everyone, this is Jake Williams, our regional head. He'll be overseeing our branch from now on. Jake enters, confident, polished. His eyes immediately fall on Y.N. Jake, smiling professionally, nice to finally meet you all. His gaze lingers on Y.N. a second longer. Jake. Y.N. Right? I've read your reports. Impressive. Y.N. Polite. Thank you, sir. Taehyung notices the look. His jaw tightens slightly. Jake's cabin. Jake. Sit. Y.N. You wanted to see me? Jake. Yes. Pauses. You're wasting your potential here. Y.N. Sir? Jake. I want you on my core team. Directly under me. Y.N. Hesitant. That's a big opportunity. Jake smiles. I don't offer it twice. She nods. Whispers around. Colleague 1. Boss always calls her to his cabin. Colleague 2. She's lucky. Taehyung hears everything. Says nothing. Jake. I didn't bring you here for work. Y.N. Uneasy, then? Jake. I like you. Not as an employee. She freezes. Y.N. Sir, this is inappropriate. Jake. I'm serious. I'm settled. Stable. Pauses. Marry me. Y.N.'s breath catches. Y.N. I need time. Jake. Your family knows me. They respect me. This alliance will solve many things. Her face falls. Y.N. You spoke to my family? Jake. They already said yes. Silence. Her hands tremble. Y.N. Whispers, you shouldn't have done that. Jake, calm. You didn't refuse. Her family force her to get engaged with Jake. Small engagement ceremony. Flashing cameras. Relatives chatter. Relative. Such a perfect match. YN stands there, numb. Ring on her finger. Her eyes search the crowd. She sees Taehyung standing at a distance. Eye contact. Taehyung understands everything in one look. Taehyung turns away. Night. Empty street. YN follows him. YN. Tae. Wait. Taehyung stops but doesn't turn. Tae. Controlled. Congratulations. YN. This isn't what you think. Tae. Laughs bitterly. It never is. YN. I didn't have a choice. Tae. Turns. Eyes cold. There's always a choice. YN. Voice breaking. Not when your family's dignity is involved. Tae. And what about us? YN. I was protecting you. Tae. By breaking me? Silence. Tae. Soft but firm. I waited years for you. I fought myself for you. But I won't beg. YN. Tae, please. Tae. I hope he keeps you happy. He walks away. She collapses into tears. Jake standing in distance and watching them. Jake on phone, smirking. Jake. Yes, ensure the intern doesn't get his contract renewed. He's inconvenient. He looks at YN through glass. Jake, low voice, she belongs where power is. Jake. And, Jake. Kim Industries, pauses, smirks, so the Golden family finally sent their prince to work as an intern. Assistant, on screen, Kim Taehyung. Son of Chairman Kim Min-jae. Jake. No, correct that, future heir. He leans back, closing his eyes. Jake, and YN just happens to be his weakness. Jake, to himself, your father destroyed my family's company. Now I'll destroy his. Office floor. Taehyung works silently. Emails suddenly stop syncing. Tae. To IT. My access isn't working. IT staff. Awkward. Orders from top management. Taehyung looks toward Jake's cabin. Jake watches him calmly through glass. YN enters Jake's cabin without knocking. YN. Why was Taehyung's project removed? Jake. Calm. Conflict of interest. YN. He earned that position. Jake. He's a Kim. She stiffens. YN. So this is about him? Jake steps closer. This is about power. And he has too much of it without even trying. YN. You're using me. Jake, cold smile. I'm protecting you. From choosing the wrong side. On other side Kim Industries. Director. Our overseas deal collapsed overnight. Min-jae. What? Director. Williams Group undercut us. They leaked insider data. Min-jae's hand tightens. Min-jae. Jake Williams. Taehyung on phone. Tae. Dad, is everything okay? Min-jae hesitates. Business problems. Don't worry. Taehyung hears the strain. Tae. Low. It's him, isn't it? Silence confirms. Jake. Your little friend's family is falling fast. YN. Angry. You promised this was personal, not revenge. Jake. It is personal. YN. You're ruining innocent people. Jake. Innocent? Pauses. Kim Min-jae ruined my father. This is balance. YN. And Taehyung? Jake. Eyes darken. He loses everything. Just like I did. YN opens the door without replying. Jake. Think carefully who you stand with. The car drives away. YN turns toward her gate. She freezes. Taehyung is standing there, hands in pockets, face calm but eyes tired. YN, shocked. Tae. Tae. I knew he'd bring you here. YN, you followed me? Tae. No. I waited. Silence. YN, you shouldn't be here. Tae. You shouldn't be alone. She exhales, defeated. YN, he's destroying your family. Tae, quiet, no. He's avenging something that never happened. She looks up. YN. What do you mean? Taehyung pulls out a file. Old documents. Audit reports. Tae. My father didn't destroy Williams Corp. YN. Confused, but Jake said. Tae. Jake believes what his father told him. Tae. But the truth is, Williams Corp collapsed because of internal fraud. She flips through pages. YN. These signatures. Tae. Belong to Richard Williams. Jake's father. She covers her mouth. Tae, he siphoned funds. Blamed my father when the deal failed. My dad absorbed the loss to protect investors. Angry, trembling, then why didn't this come out? Tae, because power buries truth, until someone digs deep enough. Jake doesn't know this. Tae, or he doesn't want to. He used me to hurt you. Tae, soft, he used his pain to justify cruelty. She looks down, ashamed. I'm engaged to him. Tae, no anger, just hurt, I know. But I won't marry him. Taehyung looks at her. Tae, this isn't about us right now. It is for me. Media headlines. Kim Industries accuses Williams Group of historical fraud. Old documents resurface, corporate scandal brews. Jake throws the newspaper. Jake, this is impossible. Assistant, the documents are verified. Jake, furious, my father wouldn't. He stops. Flashback hits him, his father shouting, destroying files. Jake whispers, no. Jake question why, Jake, you leaked internal data. No. I exposed the truth. Jake, you chose him. I chose what's right. Jake, bitter laugh. You think this will end well? It already ended the day you lied. She places the engagement ring on the table. This was never love, it was revenge. She walks out. Jake and Taehyung stand face to face. Jake, you turned the world against me. Tae, no. Your father did. Jake, you think you won? Tae, this was never about winning. Jake's voice cracks. Jake, everything I built was on a lie. Tae, firm but calm, then build again. Without destroying others. Jake looks away. Stands on her balcony. Taehyung joins her. I dragged you into this. Tae, you walked with me out of it. Silence. I don't know what happens next. Tae, soft smile, neither do I. Tae, but this time, no promises made on swings. Smiles faintly, only ones we can keep. You changed a lot. Tae, gentle, I had to. For myself, not to prove anything. Soft, teasing, you really changed, didn't you? Tae, smiles gently, I had to. Not to prove anything, just to become someone who could stand beside you. I used to think loving you would ruin you. Tae, and I thought waiting would break me. Tae, looking at her, turns out, we were just growing. Together, a quiet pause. Tae takes a small breath, suddenly shy. Tae, grinning, Nuna, now I'm grown, you know. So tell me, will you marry me? Eyes widening, laughing softly, Aish, this boy. She taps his forehead, smiling. Warm, playful, you waited all this time just to say that? Tae, gentle but confident, I waited to say it right. Smiling, holding his hand, yes. My baby boy. Tae laughs, pulling her into a hug. Tae, whispering, then let's keep growing, forever. J. Williams launches startup focused on ethical investments. Jake in a modest office. He shakes hands with a woman, Elena. Warm smile, honest eyes. Elena, you don't have to carry your father's sins. Jake, soft, I know now. They walk out together. Jake, voiceover, some wars are meant to be lost, so better lives can be built. Evening light, the old swing moves gently. YN and Taehyung sit side by side, fingers intertwined. YN, smiling, do you remember this place? Tae, soft laugh, how could I forget? This is where I fell for you, twice. She rests her head on his shoulder. YN, you waited a long time. Tae, worth every year. The swing creaks in the breeze. YN, quiet, if I had to live again. Tae, gently, I'd still ask you here. She squeezes his hand. YN, and I'd still say yes. He kisses her hand as the sky turns gold.